Yeah. Good evening, Kirti. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, Kusum. I am great. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How was your day?
My day was full of productive, means full of wins and
Hmm.
productive.
Wow, that sounds great. So let's start with
Mm.
introduction. Would you like to introduce
Yes.
yourself?
Yes, my name is Kirti and I hail from Bihar, but I live in Bangalore. And I am a proud of homemaker and a mother of one kid.
Mhm.
And I have done Bachelor of Commerce. Apart from this, my hobby is reading books, traveling, listening song, cooking, and learning new skills. So that's it about me. And I am also I have a part time also YouTuber also because I have started my YouTube as a scratch.
Okay, when did you start it?
I have started this my channel actually 1 month ago.
Okay, that's great. So how is it going?
Yeah, it's going great. I have started my channel for a learning purpose actually.
Mhm.
Because I am enhancing my English. So I thought, why not? I have to make my channel, and because if I make my channel, so there I am means consistent.
Hmm.
I am working on my skills, means I am enhancing more and more. So that's why
Mhm.
I have uh, created my channel also.
Okay, yeah, that's great. I completely agree with you because YouTube keeps you consistent throughout your English journey because you have to upload the conversation and you have to speak better. So that's actually great. Okay, so what motivated or inspired you to learn this language?
Okay, so actually, I want to become a independent. Actually, I joined earlier as a teacher in school,
Hmm.
so that means I have seen myself. I was not fluent when I connect with people, so that time I fumbled and I went blank. So that's why I thought, no, first I have to learn this language. After that, anywhere I have to apply for job.
Okay.
So, could you please introduce yourself, Naxal?
Yeah, sure. My name is Kusum. I hail from Haryana. I hold a master's degree in business administration along with the diploma in software. Currently, I am a homemaker and I teach spoken English to young children. During my spare time, I love listening to music. Sometimes I dance. It depends on my mood. What do I feel at that moment? So that's pretty much about me.
Okay, so what I earlier I saw watched a video. So there I have seen means you are working in IT company, right?
Not at all. I have never worked anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, like, how are you learning this language? Are you learning it on your own, or have you ever enrolled yourself in English platforms?
Actually, I have enrolled one platform where I am enhancing my skill. Sunita ma'am, sorry, Sunita ma'am's.
Yes, yes, yes. I know her. Yeah.
Yeah, so there I have enrolled, and there I am connected with co-learners, and ma'am has given topic. So that topic I discussed with co-learners
Mhm.
daily basis. So that's how I am enhancing my English.
Okay. So still, you are having classes on her platform.
Yes, I am there actually.
Okay. So that's great. That's great. Yeah. So one-on-one or group classes?
Not, it is a group class.
It's a group class. Okay. How many students are there?
Almost means whenever I connected in the session, na, so that time almost 60 to 65 people are there.
65 students
Yes,
in
more
group.
than, but some people are working, so
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they not connect,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah, it is depend on the people because I think there are more people, but some people are working. Sometimes means they don't match the time with her work and session, so that's why some people didn't. connect.
Okay, great, great. So, do you feel confident in one-on-one class or group class?
Actually, I am confident in group class also, and one-on-one class is also better. But I will say about if you are in group, na, so you have to enhance more
Mm-hmm.
because you can. It is means you have seen better because there actually we have to meet new peoples and we experienced more, right? If you meet
Mm-hmm.
new people, you learn from them also, means their experiences also.
Yes, yes. During group classes, we get a chance to learn more. Yeah. Okay, great. So, what practices are you doing to improve your English apart from classes?
Actually, always I watched YouTube conversation video. Apart from this, I learned new vocab every day, and I try to use in my means daily conversation also.
Mm-hmm.
And I am reading book, means I like to read book, so that's way I am enhancing my skill.
Okay, so that.
And now I am connected with YouTuber also. So video call is better. Means I will say we have to become confident.
Yes, that's true. That's true. So, do you think learning English makes us confident?
Yes, definitely. Means now I am a more confident. Means I have a fortitude to connect with people also because earlier it was not. Always I hesitated myself and I didn't connect with people. That time I was in backseat, I will say.
Yes, yes. Learning English makes us confident. Even I feel the same. Because confidence, we cannot be faked. It comes, we can develop it over time. Yeah, because confidence needs practice every day. Yeah, and for
Yes,
retain the confidence, we have to speak in English only. There is a no shortcut. And I feel confidence is related to clarity. Yeah, whatever we say, that should be clear to the person. Yeah.
yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
yes. You are saying right.
yeah. So apart from learning English, what other skills do you want to learn?
Means I am thinking I am in commerce background, so I'm thinking I will learn new skills actually, like database, something I want to learn. Otherwise, I have a means earlier I have joined as a teacher, so I will continue. I will see. Let's see. Means it's depend on the situation. I means I will say.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But nowadays, I am trying also means taking a call for interview means I am uh, actually I have means download my resume also to interview. So that let's see means
Okay. So you want to join corporate sector.
yes.
Okay. So
Actually, I have a dream means I want to do a job in a company. It is a my since childhood dream. So
okay.
at least 1 year I want to experience that. So that's why I want to join there.
Okay.
Otherwise, means I don't have a means anything means it is not a compulsory I will go there or not.
Of
But
course.
I have a dream means I want to experience there also.
Okay, so that is your childhood dream. So what role are you interested in? Do you want to join as a HR, marketing manager, or any other field?
Yeah, I have seen means I am in a commerce background, so I have a opportunity to go on accountant, yeah,
Finance.
receptionist. So, yeah,
Finance.
in finance department, I want to go there. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. Even I did my bachelor's in commerce. So I also have
Okay.
a commerce background, yeah.
So after that, you have done
My master,
MBA.
yes, yes, master's in business administration.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
it's great.
Mm-hmm.
So, means do you not means do you not feel I have to work because I have to also use my means our qualification.
Yeah, I want to do go for a job, but at that moment my children are quite young. My younger one is 3 years old. So now I will enroll her in school. So after
Yeah.
that, I will not go for a job because my husband and I took that decision. I live in joint family, but I don't have my mother-in-law who can take care of my kids. So I want to work from home. So that's why I have started teaching spoken English to young children. So yeah, I want to do something. As you mentioned, we all want to become an independent. Hmm.
So actually means in this era, means you can see the women. They are also means they are become independent. So
Hmm. Yes, because
and I
Mhm. Continue.
about you living in metro city, so expenses are also means more.
Mhm.
So it's depend on the cities also means it is a need, I will say nowadays, because you can see the school
Mhm.
fees and everything. It is a very high. It
Mhm.
is very expensive.
Mhm. Yes, that's true. And I feel if both partners are working, then we can lead a good life. We can provide good quality education to our students, and definitely we can rise our lifestyle, cost of living. So everything we can maintain it in a good way. But my
Yeah.
circumstances don't allow me to go for a job. But I am happy I'm learning this language for my personal growth because earlier I wanted to learn it because I couldn't do it. And I used to encounter English everywhere. And sometimes I felt so inferior because I couldn't answer in English. So one day I realized, yeah, I have to learn this language by hook or by crook. And because I think like how long I keep running away from English. So I just thought I need to face it. And since then, I am consistent with my language. It's been 2 years.
Okay, so it's
Hmm.
a very long time means you are learning this language.
Yes, yes. I have completed 2 years in the month of March. So what about you?
Okay.
When did you start to learn this language?
Seriously, I will say means I have been learning this
Hmm.
language for 3 months ago.
Okay, just 3 months. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. So how are you feeling now, before and after learning English?
I will say means I am over the moon actually because I become confident
Hmm.
and now I can caliber to connect with people. And earlier I hung up the call also means I didn't receive any call because
Okay.
of fear.
Fear. Yes.
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 I will say it means every time means if some means I will tell about any people,
Mm-hmm.
they are also means thinking about the fear of judgment. That's why people are not speaking, right?
Yes, that's completely true. Because when I started learning English, I remember I used to get cold feet. Yeah, even though I knew how to answer it, but I couldn't do it because of fear of being judged, what people think about me. But that is just a misconception. Nobody judges us, right? If I am speaking with you, I will judge myself where I made mistakes. How could I have said better? Yeah. So, but
Yeah.
we learn it
You are.
over the time. Yeah.
So definitely means that thing always means come in my mind, or that time I always
It's natural.
uh,
Hmm.
yeah, I have seen. I have also a cold feet whenever I connect with people, no?
Hmm.
So I always means stand to behind my husband
Hmm.
because means I will say in since childhood we learn language this language. We
Hmm.
know the grammar
Hmm.
everything, but we didn't use in our conversation, and because of that is not our native language, right?
Hmm.
So we never use that. But I will say in nowadays this in this era people are very means enthusiastic about to learning English, right?
Yes. Hmm. Because English has become a need. We have to learn.
Yes.
We have no choice. Yeah, when we visit any hospital, we have to speak in English. When we go to school, we have to speak in English. Because if we are not able to answer it, that made us feel inferior. And sometimes we cannot answer it in our Hindi language because we just keep thinking why I couldn't answer it. So we start fumbling a lot. So yeah, it's our need. Hmm.
And something I will tell means sometimes we have to compare ourselves to other also.
Yes.
That thing also pull our leg actually. So in that situation, we didn't try to means speak in front of people.
Yes, we should not compare ourselves with someone else because we can't compare up our chapter 1 with someone else chapter 20 because we don't know when did they start their English journey, when did we start our English journey, what practices are they doing, what are their circumstances. So comparison make the things worst, I would say. Just be consistent, be patient and practice every day. You have to speak every day. There is no shortcut of learning English. You don't compare yourself with others. Hmm.
Yes, you are saying right
We
actually.
should
When
we should
I
inspire from others. Instead of comparing, we can inspire. Yeah, they are using good words. We can imitate it. We can use in our context. Yeah, what I feel.
yes, same thing. I resonate with you actually because means earlier I have seen myself and now I am
Hmm.
seen myself.
Hmm.
Means earlier I was not consistent,
Hmm.
but nowadays I am practice every day. I am consistent, and at least I have given my time 1 hour my hectic schedules and yeah and I am I mean sometimes I listen to other scholar now also
Hmm.
they are using fascinating words so I also feel okay now I have to learn that language
Hmm.
that word or we have to use in our conversation also
Hmm.
so yes I will say means compare to other self instead of we can learn from them.
Yes, yes. Okay, so as you mentioned, you are a YouTuber. So would you rather be famous or anonymous?
I don't want to famous. I want to anonymous. So I told you I have started this my channel as a scratch. I want to learn actually. I want to consistent in my learning journey. So that's why I am learning.
Yes, yes, that's true. Even I don't want to be famous because being famous comes at the cost of privacy. Yeah, we
Yes.
can't maintain our privacy, and I want my mental peace and personal space because you are always in the public eye. Whenever you go out, you have to
Yes.
face camera, and people ask for autographs, or sometimes these all things makes us anxious. We can't enjoy our life
Yes.
freely. Yeah. Great, yeah. Okay, so would you rather travel to some other countries or you want to be in the same country?
Actually earlier I travel other country.
Hmm.
So if I got a chance, so definitely I will travel because I have a dream to go means in Switzerland. So I have a bucket list also. So definitely I got a chance. So we will means me and my husband and me and my daughter I will travel
Okay.
because I have means I will say I have a itchy feet means I cannot live at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah, so whenever we get any opportunity to travel abroad, I think we should go. We can experience different culture, history, cuisine. Yeah, and Dubai has always been on my bucket list, and I want to experience Burj Khalifa. I have heard a lot of buzz about it. So, and it
Yes.
always caught my attention. So I don't know when I'll get a chance to go there.
I think I would say all Indians have a in a bucket list about means Dubai because
Dubai.
I means nowadays people are means very fascinated about the traveling. Earlier it was not there, right?
Nothing was
Um,
here.
People think when time will come, then I will go, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I am fond of traveling, but I have not been traveling for the past 2 years because of my children. So let's see when we will go. So, what about you? Are you fond of traveling? Are you really passionate about it?
Yes, yes. I will say last 1 month ago I have traveled West Bengal also.
Okay. Which
So
place in West Bengal?
West Bengal,
Which place
yes.
in West Bengal?
Means I went in marriage.
Raj.
Um,
Okay, okay, married.
my
Okay.
Yes.
So I think
Nephew married
there is a place Darjeeling in West Bengal.
in it is nearby that. It is not in West Bengal.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So have you been there?
But I no, actually 2 days I lived there and I didn't get a time.
Mm-hmm.
But I have seen the people and see I have seen the culture and the tradition also. So I enjoyed a lot because sometimes you travel, so you learn new cultures, new cities, new
Mm-hmm.
cuisine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I will say means I have uh, so many places I have traveled means earlier
Mm-hmm.
because I live in Bangalore, so there I have traveled a lot in South.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
every corner I traveled, but I have my bucket list North places because I didn't travel in North.
Okay. So basically, where are you from?
I am from Bihar, but my husband
Okay,
he is
Bangalore.
working in
Okay.
Bangalore. Yeah,
So which language do you speak in Bangalore?
I speak Hindi or English.
Okay, Hindi or English, but I think people speak
Yes,
Kannad. I don't know.
Kannada,
People speak
Kannada.
Kannad in Bangalore. Yeah.
But I don't know, so I didn't speak.
Okay. Great, great. Yeah. Yeah. So do you have any question for me?
Okay, so I have a question to you. Means I am jot down.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, do you feel like giving up? What do you do? If you feel means okay, it's not it is not cup of my tea. I cannot means I cannot. Uh, so in that time, what did you do? How to boost yourself? No.
Okay. Okay. So what is the one thing I want to give up, but I will motivate myself. I have to do that. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I cannot give up because I love learning new things and I believe whatever I learn, I give my 100%. Like now I'm learning English, so I will give my 100%. I will not give up. But one thing I have realized that I'm not going to learn any other language because learning a language is not easy, I feel. So yeah, I don't give up easily. But earlier I had learned to swimming. I tried it like 3 4 days, but I couldn't learn it. Actually, I have a fear of water. I have acrophobia, so that's why I gave up. But I don't feel regret at all because I feel even though I am afraid of water, I have tried it once. I gave it a shot, so I feel completely satisfied.
Yes.
Um, so, what about you?
I
What
like
is the
it.
thing you have given up?
Means I will say I didn't give up anymore. Means whenever I feel I want to give up, so I recall my journey why I am doing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
About I will say about you said about swimming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So uh, when I was learning swimming, so that time I also felt scared, but that time. Told myself, no, Kriti, I have to learn because if you start to enjoy that thing, na, so you cannot give up, right?
Yes, and you feel if even though you are afraid of something, but you have tried it once, so that gives you contentment. Yeah, I tried it, but I couldn't learn it. You feel satisfied, contentment. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and always I try to keep my chin up. Means I always means try to boost myself, and I always try to recall that why am I learning? Why am I doing? So
Mm-hmm.
that way I have to try to means I don't try to give up.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. We should not give up. We should give our 100%. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm. Any other question?
No, if you have so
No, I don't have any question. I have asked already lots of questions. So, how old is your daughter?
my daughter is 6 years old.
Okay, 6 years old. Yeah, she has grown up. Yeah, so now you have time. You can go for a job. So how will you
Yes,
manage? I think you are living in nuclear family.
yes. So it is a manageable for me. Means seven 7:30. I means my daughter has gone.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I have a time. So in that time, I am learning and I am utilizing my time. And
Okay.
3 o'clock she came. So she come and after that I didn't have a time to do anything because Miss kids cannot give you time. Always
Yes.
they are surrounding us.
Hmm.
So
No, you are
so
now
in
you are thinking for a job. So then how will you manage her?
okay, so that way means my husband he will both we can manage actually
Okay, he's
because
working from home.
sorry.
He's working from home.
Not he's working from home. He's means 3 days mandatory to go to office.
Okay, so it's a hybrid, right?
Yes.
3 days office, 3 days home. Okay. Then, yeah, then you can manage. Yeah. Otherwise, it's very difficult.
It, for teacher job, it is a manageable.
Yes, yes. Teaching job is manageable. Yeah, you can come back at 3 p.m. Hmm.
Yes.
Mhm. Great, great. Okay, now can we wrap up our session?
Yes.
Yeah, it was lovely talking
Thank
to
you.
you, Kirti. Yeah, and you speak good English. You use number of good vocabularies and idioms. So the way you speak is amazing. You are able to express your ideas clearly and confidently.
Thank you, Kusum. I want to connect with you for a long time. So
Hello. Hello, are you there?
hello.
Yeah, what happened?
I think network problem, etc.
Okay, okay, no
Right?
problems. Yeah, sometimes it happens. No worries.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
lovely talking to you.
thank you, Kusum. You have given me time actually. I was waiting for a long time. Means I mailed earlier also.
Yes,
So, but
actually, yeah, I barely get time for sessions. I have joined some English platforms, and on some platform, I am working as a collaborator, so I have to take their sessions as well. But now,
okay.
finally, we have connected. I really enjoy talking to you.
Thank you and thank you for your time. Actually, you have. Hello.
Hello, I think there is a network problem from your side, yeah?
Oh, I think it's okay. Okay. So, but thank you for giving me your time. Actually.
Yeah, yeah, pleasure is all mine. Okay. Okay, bye-bye,
Okay.
Kirti. Have a nice evening.
Bye.
I hope see you
Thank
again.
you. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Thank you.